Alright, thought I'd make you a quick video. We did talk about what the muskets looked like in the Civil War and how they worked. This is an example of one. Now this isn't an old one, this is one that was made to look like that, but it works. And here's basically how it goes. The very first thing that you have to do is have some gunpowder. And the gunpowder, you imagine being shot at while you're trying to do all this, gets poured down the barrel. And of course people are shooting at me and I'm very calm. And a little piece of fabric goes on top of that. That's called a patch. And that helps the bullet come out of the barrel. The bullet in this case is just a little round ball, looks like a marble. But that goes in the end. And then after you get that all set up, you have to ram it down in there. Get it all the way down. And then this wooden rod comes out of the front and pushes it down, and as you can see, it doesn't go down really easily. And after a couple of shots, you'd have to kind of clean it a little bit. You just keep throwing it down until it starts to bounce, because if it doesn't bounce, there could be air in there, and the gun can blow up. And so, that obviously would be a bad thing. But these farmers and hunters were pretty used to it, and so they knew exactly how to do it in pretty quickly. This, right here, if you can zoom in, is called the pan. Now right here, the pan is where you put a little bit of powder, just enough to make a spark, and there's a little tiny hole there, and it will go through, that will light this powder on the outside in the pan, and it will go through that little hole and light the powder we poured into the barrel. So we're going to close that, called the frizzen. Pull this little hammer back, and once that's back, it's ready to fire. Let's see if we can hit anything. You could also see lots and lots of smoke. So if you have a few hundred people shooting all at the same time, you can see it only takes a couple of shots and it's so smoky you can't see anything. So hopefully this little example gives you a little bit of an understanding of what it might have been like on a battlefield.